Alright, y'all, this is the last film that I'm going to make. This is the preparation of the ground meat. What I have here is the beef fat that I'll be cubing up, and I'll also be cubing up this deer meat and placing it in this big steel bowl and mixing it around thoroughly, because you don't want to get a bunch of fat and then a bunch of meat. You want it to kind of be mixed evenly, and so I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to cube up this stuff. They were nice enough to give me, I only needed 2 or 3 pounds and they gave me 10, so I'm going to share it with, I don't know why he's got to do that every time I come in here. But anyway, and I'm going to cube it up, mix it up in this bowl, and then we'll grind it. Stay tuned. Y'all, I got the KitchenAid set up right here. Got the mixer attachment. You can put, there's sausage stuffer attachments. There's all kind of attachments that you can put on these things, pasta makers. I've elected to put the big grinder. It comes with 2. Of course, these things come in all sizes if you buy a grinder. This is a small one. This is a little bit larger. That's the one I'm going to use. I can always run it back through. I've mixed this up. It's 80-20 venison. And I'm going to start feeding this bad boy. The only reason why I'm doing this is to, when the wheels come off the wagon, some of you guys I know in these larger cities really don't, or I don't think you know where food comes from. You know, you ask you where food comes from, you tell somebody it comes from the store, but you may have to do this if things get tough. So I'm just grabbing it by the handful at random and set it up in here, and we're going to start making ground meat. This will be good for hamburgers, tacos, meatloaf, you name it. See it coming out down here? Let me give you a little bit closer view of that. You just feed it through there slow. I've mixed this 80-20. Now that looks like a lot of fat. I mixed it up the best I could prior to grinding it, because you don't want to mix it after it's ground, because that makes for tough meat. And you just slowly feed this thing. I've got about a total of 8 or 9 pounds that I'll be feeding through here. I got a buddy that's got a big Hobart. You could throw a whole shoulder in there and just grind the bone and everything up. It's huge. But I use these little ones because I don't do that much processing. Whoa. And you can grind your own ground meat with just pure beef if you have a grinder. There's a company called LEM, L-E-M. They sell all kinds of grinders. I had the mixer, so I just bought the attachment. I'm going to grind this up, and then I'll show you the finished product, and we'll be done with this little series. Alright, y'all, there's the final product. Now, it's just like beef, almost. It has a little bit darker color to it. It has more gamma globulin in it, which is a oxygen holding agent in the muscles. But it's perfectly good. Tastes just like ground meat once you get salt and pepper on it and whatnot. So I ended up with about 10 pounds off of those scraps. And it's not something I depend on. A lot of people use it year round. When I feel like eating it, I've got it. And it makes excellent chili. So now you know when push comes to shove and the wheel comes off the wagon, you know what you got to do to make a juicy zombie burger. Appreciate y'all watching. Bye.